Rich, be a champion in life. That's right. I got my shoot shirt on. My buddy Frank Jasper. Anyway, man, I just came off of a week with Coach Chris Brown. He's been a lead coach at my camp since birth, man. No camp, well, we still got together, went fishing and camping and crabbing, and we laid the groundwork for next year. We got some pretty good stuff in store for next year. I'm working my butt off today. Anyway, the biggest thing we talked about was mental welfare of our athletes, and how this coronavirus and no school and no sports and no training and no practice and no coaches and how it's affecting our youth today, and how we got our hands full ahead, there's going to be some issues that come out of this whole thing, and we don't know right now the aftermath's going to come in time, and I remember for me when I struggled, when I had my worst struggles of all time, was when I didn't have structure and accountability and focus and a pathway to success, and somebody that I was accountable to, when I succeeded at my best was when I had coaches to check in with every day, school to go to be accountable to my teachers and show up and structure there, and then practice after school, and then training really hard, and then club at night, and so I had all these things that help keep me focused and determined and pushing forward, and you have to look at your coach every day, so they get to study you. You get to stay busy and stay inspired, and obviously sports are a big part of kids getting through school. Like, I wasn't very good at school, man. Wrestling's what helped keep me engaged, helped keep me focused, helped keep me to a point where I graduated. Really, without wrestling, I don't know what would have happened. But right now we got a tough battle ahead of us. Kids are going to struggle. They're going to struggle. They're going to find the answer somewhere. And since the answer isn't at school and wrestling practice and senior coaches and club, and they're going to find an answer somewhere. They're going to lose their focus. They're going to feel disconnected. They're going to feel a sense of depression, anxiety. Sports are medicine, guys. And so we have to figure out how to, as a coach, how to stay engaged with our athletes right now at this really tough time for them. We have to figure out how to stay in touch with them, how to keep them accountable, on a regular basis, It's a tough time, man, and I'm not sure what it looks like moving forward. I don't know if we're going to have sports this year, but what we need to do is figure out, how do we engage with our athletes? How do we keep our athletes focused when there's nothing to focus on? When there's no hope, when there's desperation, and there's no inspiration, and there's no tournament we're working for. I don't know, man. We got to figure out some kind of structure that helps, But this is a weird time.